Hello everybody, here's Frickle Andy from Money Talks. I have a little tutorial for you guys about CPA marketing and the strategy I'm using sometimes, and I've never seen anybody talking about this on YouTube, so I thought I have to share that with you. Okay, let's start. So, my friends, obviously to do some CPA marketing, you need a CPA offering account, some marketplace. I'm using this platform. It's called cpacrip.com. There are a couple of other out there on the market. Just use whatever you like. But in case you're using this, log in. It's very easy to sign up and then to log into this dashboard. Head over to your left panel and click on Offers and My Offers. And now you see a bunch of offers. First of all, the country where you located. In my case, it's Korea. But I can scroll up here and click on all countries. And now it shows me every offer for every country. And you see there's a lot of offers. It's really, really nice, colorful here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10 columns. Most important for us is the payout columns. This is what do we get per action, what we have initiated, and what kind of offers are those. So we have here what kind, what type. We have different types. Actually, it's very simple. It's just mobile. Every kind of mobile device, or an iOS mobile device, or an Android mobile device here to read. And it's what category they call this. It's how the action, what kind of action it will be. So here in this case, email zip submit, and somebody is giving his or her email address and his or her whatsoever zip code where they live. There is pin submit, everything. Oh, there's a couple of things. And then we have here title description. We have here actually the offer. And with the little flag here, it tells us which country the offer is from and which country we only can promote. And what we can get on money and the performance until now. That's a very nice performance here. So so we have the problem with CPA marketing. That's nice offer, but actually we are very limited where we can promote this. And the internet is, like it says, World Wide Web. So it's not a country wide web, it's a World Wide Web. It would be nice to have, similar to affiliate links, to promote with one link a lot of countries. And this is what I'm doing now with my shortening program. I'm using a shortener. It's called Yepp.Link. And what this can do, and a lot of other shorteners can that do as well. When you shorten a link, you have actually the availability, the possibility to even do geo-targeting and device targeting. And here are some others also. Meta tag. Meta tag is when you share a link, or for example on social media like on Facebook, then you see the picture and the headline. This you can implement here. That's nice too. But for our method today, we are looking for the geo-targeting, so the location, and the device targeting, so from which device the link was accessed. This is what we do. And when you click on this, you will see what's happening here. It offers me, when I shorten a link, I can decide to which other URL the visitor will be redirected after clicking this link. So in this case, I can redirect to any link. It does not even mean it has to have the same, always the same the same domain name. Sorry for that. And you can actually send them to any other link. And in this case, I'm using this for my purposes here, because I want to promote my shortened link later on Pinterest with a nice QR code. This is the idea behind that. So, and this is now very easy. What I'm going to do is I'm just clicking on here. I'm already have filtered the orders by network performance. And I can even filter by, let's say, device. Let's say we just filtering out the desktop offers. Okay, so here we are. Now we have every desktop offer. So this one is from Belgium, I guess so. Yes. Okay, let's click on this and copy the link into our clipboard and head over to our shortener. So I have already opened the choose targeting tab, and now I have to choose Belgium because that's from Belgium. Okay, click here and just paste your URL. Then you go back to your CPA platform, choose another one, maybe pin submit. Nah, let's stay with only email and zip. Let's filter that out to wait a sec. Yeah, it's loading again. Okie dokie. So good. Yeah, let's just choose something else with a nice payout amount. What's that? That's Australia. Nice. Okay, click here, copy the link, head over to the shortener platform, choose Australia and paste the link. And let's do one more, but then it's enough. Yeah, let's have a look if there's any German for. Oh, that sounds good. $3.33. This is Germany. Copy the link, head over to here, click add, and now you choose Germany, German, and paste the link. We are done. So what else we could do? You already saw that we can even do device targeting. So since these are all desktop offers, I would go ahead and click now. I have this German offer here, copy it. So I'm already here in targeting. It asks for Windows, so I'm clicking here for Windows and pasting my link for the German offer. Then I'm using Mac OS and pasting again the link for the German offer. So this link will only be shown to people from Germany using their desktop. Okay, I am adding now another. I'm just doing this for the Australian link. Uppsala, and add another one, and for Mac OS, and I'm doing this for the Belgium link as well. Add here and add another one, so Mac OS. Now we could do the same thing for mobile offers. So for in this case, I would go here, click on mobile, getting my mobile offers. And then I have to do exactly the same thing. So even for the mobile, for the mobile links, I would have to add first geo-targeting, and then for the same mobile links, I would have to do the device targeting, and then choose iPhone or Android. Okay, this is important. I'm not doing this because it takes some time. It's not necessary to do, but with 3 countries, you have then. You get quite a bit of entries here, but it's okay, yeah? And even if you have more countries, then you will have more entries. But for the purpose of this tutorial, this is totally fine. We're doing this until here. Sorry for my English. I'm German, you have already heard that. So, and then after you've done this, you just click on, maybe give a little description here, CPA offers. Okay, and then you click on shorten. Please enter, missed, I forgot to enter any. I have to enter one of those links. Here, I can keep it like this, or I can delete everything behind the slash. Yeah. So now we click on shorten link, and then we will get here this QR code, what we actually need for our Pinterest account, because we are going to promote this link on Pinterest. That's the idea. Copy this and download this QR code to our hard drive, and tuck, here we are done. So what we do next, we head over to Canva, and you need an account if you want to try 14 days of professional free trial. In the description you will be finding affiliate link. Thank you very much. And what it's not necessary, you can use this for free. Has a less functionality, but enough for creating a pin. You can use another program, what I really love. It's a Photoshop clone. It's called photopea.com. There's no login, nothing. You just open it up and then you use it. And even you can implement here pictures from Pexels and from Pixabay. That's nice. And you have already a couple of predefined sizes. The Pinterest pin is not here, but it's 1000 pixels times 1500 pixels. So that's no big deal. So you just open this here or on Canva. So where are we now? Okay. So what we do is we click here on create a blank template, and then just maybe we choose a nice background. Any background would be fine. I'm not going to now do a special design. I'm just showing you the purpose of this video is just to show you how to do it, and you can do it like ever you like. So I'm pasting my QR code in here, and then maybe I'm trying to find some question mark, for example this one. Set it on the back position, so perfect. I do not like this background. I'm giving it another color, maybe red. Perfect. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I will not design more. I'm downloading this to my hard drive and click on download. Give it some name, download it, and now I'm heading over to Pinterest. That's the last step. You already see that I have started something. Actually, it looks like that. It will be empty. So you drag your Pinterest pin here, the newly created pin here, into this field. It uploads automatically. You give it a nice title. You maybe explain in the description something, what you like. It should be about 100 letters long. I would maybe describe how to use your mobile phone ad, and what else you do. You paste this link of this QR code into here. If you're a little worried about that, maybe the link will be recognized as a spammy link, because what this link is doing, it actually redirects. It could be that the system of Pinterest or whatsoever social media platform you use is recognizing it. I'm not sure, but what you can do, you could head over to a site called sites.google.com. Everybody can use it for free, and you can create a site like this. It's really, really, really simple to do this. Just head over to sites.google.com, and it looks like that. It's very easy. You can even get rid of this one. Just have this call to action. Give not a name, nothing, just call to action. And this picture is our QR code. And here you have some layout pics, so you can import a button. On the button, you have the possibility to edit it and to give it the button name here, and insert then the link. If you use this as a little bridge page in between your link, because this site, Google Sites link, will never ever be recognized as a spam link, so that would be fine. You could do this. Just try to find it out. Sometimes it could happen that it will be recognized as a spam link, often not. So it's depending on how many redirections you have inside this link, or maybe in the case you have not an offer for the country you are located, and Pinterest has recognized your location. That could be then, because if there is no, for my example, I'm in Korea, but I did not set up a Korean offer. So in this case, the system recognizes that I'm in Korea and has no offer for me, so he tries to redirect me to the main page, and this is maybe recognizable by Pinterest, and then they say, hey, it looks like this is a spam link, and blocks it. It could be, but usually it should not. Okay, that's for today. I hope you like this little tutorial. Try to implement it into your strategies, and I see you at my next video. Bye bye, my friends. Ciao, ciao.